So the other questions that I get a lot are, what are you going to be using on race day? From some of the seasoned triathletes, they want to know what wheels I'm using, what cassette I'm using, what's the group on my bike, what's my nutrition like. From some of the less seasoned triathletes or just some of the concerned family members, they want to know what you're going to be wearing out on race day, what hat you're going to be, what color are your shoes, things like that. So I figured that I would finish off each one of these video blogs with just a different bit of equipment that I'm using on race day. Give you a good review of some of the things that I use, some of the things that I trust, some of the things that I love, but also just hopefully make it a fun thing that some of the triathletes and non-triathletes can check out some of these different products that are out there. So the way I am, or the product I'm going to start this off with is actually the newest product I have in my racing arsenal. These are the Smith Pivlock V90 Maxes. Thanks a lot to Bart Forsyth of the Snapple Triathlon team for picking up this sponsor for us. I don't know if you can see here in the dark, but these things are pretty wild looking. All blue lenses here, blue legs, green tips on the legs. They're fantastic though. I got out for my first bike ride with them yesterday. Rode about 40 miles up to Waikoloa on the Queen K Highway. Had a pretty steady south to north wind, so a tailwind heading out, a headwind coming back. Winds were kicking up about 20-25 miles an hour, but I was getting some headwind on the way back, probably topping at around 40 miles an hour, getting blown around the road a lot. The fantastic thing about these is that there's no frame to these. So what I mean by that is there's no top bar here. So for the triathletes that get in that aero position, they have the aero helmet on, and you're down in a tuck a lot. One of the problems that I've had with other sunglasses is that I get that crossbar right in my line of vision. So when I'm trying to look at the road about 10-15 meters out, all I'm seeing are sunglasses. With these things on, I'll put them on for you here. With these things on, you can be down in that aero position and you don't get any obstruction from the sunglasses. Love that about these. Also, in this version, the 90 Maxes, not to be confused with just the straight up Smith V90s, these things have a huge field of vision. So when they're on your head, you get basically 180 degrees here. You don't get any of the crosswinds, which Hawaii is notorious for. You don't get any of the crosswinds blowing into your eyes, drying out your contacts in my condition, giving you those bloodshot eyes. The other amazing thing about these is the nose piece. If you can see that there, this little green nose piece. It's a rubber nose piece, super soft, doesn't bother your nose at all, which is nice, but it also does not move at all. So I was out there yesterday, 40 miles, middle of the day, went out at noon. I've only been here about 48 hours, so I'm by no means acclimated yet, sweating like crazy, and these things stayed put the whole time. Out of force of habit, I kept reaching up, trying to push them up on my face, but they weren't going anywhere. So fantastic glasses from Smith. So psyched to be able to race them on race day. The other great thing about them, if you're not out in Hawaii where it is insanely hot and sunny always, they come in this great little case, hard case, but they also come with interchangeable lenses. So you see there, got red lenses for one of those cloudy overcast days. Also have a clear lens, which you might look a little bit ridiculous in, but it's great for those rainy, windy days when you just don't want the stuff kicking up into your face. Smith V90 Maxes, great glasses.